Alright guys, so I just ordered the under cabinet lighting. I thought it was going to be like crazy expensive, but actually it's not too bad. For 2 packs, which include 10 lights each, so 20 lights total, was $100 each, $50. And then I bought a $10 pack of cable clips, so all in all, $110 for upper and lower cabinet lighting. Way cheaper than I was expecting. And you do have to do it yourself, but it's not too complicated. So I found these on Amazon. They're these small disc lights that can be mounted directly underneath with sticky pads or with screws. I'm gonna do sticky pads first, not that permanent. So if I wanna like change up the lighting scheme, if I don't like it, easily can do that. And then when I find a permanent solution, I can just screw them in if I want it. Or, you know, they probably will last a while with just as sticky. I believe it's 3M, so it's pretty good. And then it comes with a transformer, and it can be plugged into the wall, or in my case, I'm gonna hardwire it directly. That way it's on a switch, which is really nice. And so now I'm kind of just figuring out where specifically I want them. For instance, like above the sink, I'm gonna do 2 lights, one here, but then in these cabinets, I'm just gonna put 1 in the center. So on the total, on this side, I'm gonna put 7. On the other side, and then put probably another 7, 8 up top. And then on the other side, I'll show you real quick. So on this side of the stove range area, I'll put 1 right here, and then probably 1 or 2 up top. And then I'm gonna do 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 2 over the sink, 1 here, and 1 here. And then up top, probably just mirror that, and then put 1 more on top of this one. It doesn't have an under cabinet, but it does have upper. And then what's cool is that they're all gonna operate off of that switch right there, which the one on the right is garbage disposal, one on the left would be the switch. And then I have this hardwired into the wall here and then 1 over here that I will trim up and obviously hide all the wire. But both of those are operating off of that left switch there. So it'll be nice just to turn on when you want. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, so I am installing those lights. I actually ordered the wrong set. Those 2 were bright white. I wanted soft white, so I ordered new ones. Kind of a mess right now, but I've wired up all of the under cabinets right here. So this one wire I need to tighten up, but I'll show you what I did. So we have this wire coming out of, that's a flex conduit coming out of the wall and going up into this cabinet here. As you, it's got a bit of a rat's nest, but it comes up into there, and those are all like the transformer and all that kind of hidden away. But this cabinet's on an angle, so like when you look at it directly, you don't even see it. But I'll show you the underside one more time. So the first wire actually goes to this light here, and then I bought clips, as you can see, to hide everything, hide all the wires, and then it goes to this light, that light. And then I went up and through this cabinet. It's gonna have trouble focusing. Went up there, and then out this side, and then there's a light there. Went across, another light there, and then went into this cabinet on the inside down right here, and then we got a light right there, and then the last light there. And so I'll just turn it on for you. The switch is right here. As you can see, it's the soft light. You can't see any of the wires at all. And it looks pretty nice. I'll turn off this light, you can see. So yeah, it looks pretty good. So now, it's back on. I'm going to continue these lights all the way up top. And then I need to do this side, but I'm just gonna do this first. Yeah, I'm really happy with the product. For $50 for 10 lights, not bad. I've only used 7 so far. Alright, so we're doing the left half now. And this is the power source, but there's not enough room underneath here, and this is an open cabinet. So there's nowhere to put all of the DC adapter and all that. So I'm gonna have to drill a hole through here into the fridge cabinet, go up into this cabinet up here, and then it'll pop out right here. This is where I'll store all of that stuff. And then we have a wire coming up here, and then that comes out up right there. And then there's 1 light, 2 lights, and 3 lights. And then I'm going to have one more cord going back down into the fridge cabinet and out, and that will power a light that will be right up underneath this cabinet. So let's get to it. Here we have the water line, and this is the power cord. I was scared to take this out because, as you probably have previously seen, the first time we installed this it leaked everywhere. So I was scared to take this out, so it's taken so long. But everything looks okay and dry.
After drilling that hole in the bottom of the cabinet, I can now connect the line coming out of the wall to the lights themselves. And here I'm just connecting the powers together, then the neutrals together, and then the grounds together. Fairly simple process. I just gotta make it look tidy.
Let me get out of here. Alright, so I just finished wiring this. So right here, this is the electrical wire coming out of the wall going up into the refrigerator, and then I brought a wire down back from the power source up to this light, so that will match the light over here on this side, so the stove is evenly lit. And then I have 3 more lights up top, so it's all set to go. I just gotta clean up this mess and then put the fridge back and it should be good.
And here's the finished result. I think these turned out fantastic. It actually provides an ample amount of light, more than I thought it would. And here's the finished result with the backsplash in. I think it looks really nice, and the lights provide a nice ambiance in the room, especially when the top ceiling lights are off. So that wraps up this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, thanks for watching and happy building.